comments on this one are going to be fun. So you've probably noticed the title by now. It's literally the only thing I've actually given you time to notice, so I hope you have. So why didn't I clap? NHS workers don't want my clap. That came out very wrong. NHS workers don't need my applause. What they need is to not be under the stress they're under right now. They need to be given a livable wage. They need to not be classed as unskilled workers. Do you want to know how to actually show your support for the NHS? Don't vote for a party that spent the last decade disparaging and dismantling the NHS, increasing individual workload while constantly reducing their pay, shitting on junior doctors, giving student nurses massive amounts of debt, closing dozens of NHS facilities and over 15,000 beds. Do you know frontline NHS workers still don't have the proper protective gear? Oh, but Boris did a clap. Shall I show you the last time the Tories cheered for the NHS? That was in 2017 when they voted to block a pay rise for the NHS. Thank God they keep getting pay rises though, to the point where the basic wage for an MP is £50,000 above the national average. I refuse to accept this totalitarian ideology that we can't criticise the government during a time of crisis. This is exactly when we should. Compared to where the UK could be right now, we are in a terrible position. This basic income thing that the government's put out, contrary to popular belief, is not good. 15% of the population who are self-employed and another 4% are on zero-hour contracts, that's about 13 million people for you maths buffs out there, have just been told by the government that they might be able to get some money in June, maybe later. The language they used wasn't very clear. And the rules for self-employed and businesses to get these grants are apparently completely fucking arbitrary. And man, considering I zone out every time the Tories start giving each other complimentary handjobs, that 20-minute announcement was like having narcolepsy. Also, you know we wasted 2 months. 2 whole months where we knew about the coronavirus, we knew how quickly it was spreading, and we knew how dangerous it could be. 2 months we could have spent prepping the NHS, providing them with proper protective gear, preparing quarantine areas, but no, it took us till the end of fucking March before we even started to self-isolate. Not only that, we've slowed down the process in Europe with our herd immunity bullshit as well, having some of the worst rates of COVID testing in other developed countries. And ignoring the World Health Organization protocols, we've caused thousands more deaths than were necessary. My friend who works for the NHS can't get tested because she's not fucking Prince Charles. Just to clarify, she is not Prince Charles, nor is she fucking him. But thank God we gave these overworked, underpaid saints a little clap at the end of the night. Good thing we got those 20,000 new nurses and 40 new hospitals on the way, right, Boris? Oh, that was a lie. What about the thing that you've been repeating for weeks about testing 5,000 people a day? Oh, that was bollocks too. Fuck me, right?